Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Mikey Garcia has a plethora of options at 140 pounds. Now, we know a few options that won't be his next fight, and that'll be Regis Prograis and Josh Taylor. So we know that neither one of those guys will be his next fight. And there's been rumors, according to Eddie Hearn, about being offered the Maurice Hooker fight at 140 pounds. That would be a hell of a fight, but another likely fight at 140 pounds would be Robert Easter. And these are direct quotes from Robert Easter, according to BoxingScene.com. I don't really have any excuses as far as the Mikey Garcia loss on his resume, but he would like a rematch with Mikey Garcia. And this is a direct quote from Robert Easter as well. He said, "I want to avenge that loss. I doubt it if Mikey will fight me at 135 again, so that would probably be in the future sometime at a different weight class." So I think that, if you look at it, Robert Easter Jr. doesn't deserve a rematch at this point. Robert Easter Jr. hasn't done anything to earn or validate a rematch with Mikey Garcia at 135 or 140. It makes no sense for Mikey to fight Robert Easter. He's not a world champion. He's not even a big name. He's basically the new version of Adrian Broner. He threw 54 punches. I believe that was the exact punch calculation in his fight against Rances Barthélemy, which was a boring snooze fest, which was a terrible fight. And, Mikey Garcia, I just see him stopping Robert Easter Jr. in a rematch, especially at 140, where Mikey Garcia has much more, power and strength and much more hydrated. I just don't even think it's even that much of a competition. Mikey Garcia, who in his own fight against Errol Spence Jr. had a poor work rate, who was looking for one big shot, against a Robert Easter Jr., he has a much higher work rate against him. So at the end of the day, I just don't see any way for Robert Easter Jr. to beat Mikey Garcia. I don't think that's a good fight for him. I think Robert Easter Jr. needs to fundamentally change the way he fights. I think he needs to stop looking for one shot at a time, trying to win a fight that way, because he will turn in and evolve into the new Adrian the Problem Broner. Robert Easter Jr. is just not a complete overall fighter. He has great attributes, great height. He has decent power, but he just doesn't use his height and reach advantage the way he should. His work rate is way too low. He doesn't keep a consistent jab. He has major problems and flaws, and I think he needs a whole new training team. Mikey Garcia would stop Robert Easter Jr. in a rematch, and I don't even think it would be difficult, close, or hard. I think he would stop him within 6 rounds. I think that's a terrible fight for Mikey to take. I think Mikey Garcia should be looking for a world champion. I think fighting on the zone against a Maurice Hooker for a world title would be a fantastic fight for Mikey Garcia. It would be a great comeback fight for Mikey Garcia. And then at that point, he should weigh his option whether he should fight Vasyl Lomachenko at 135, the fight everyone wants to see, or if Mikey Garcia should stay at 140 and end up fighting another world champion and unifying titles. But once again, unbiased as always, it's the IBFP. Please share, like, and you must absolutely subscribe.